So what can we do to prevent listening barriers from distracting our audience members from our content? There's several things that we can do. First of all, it's that audience analysis piece. If we can analyze things that might interest our audience members and figure out what's going to be the best thing to engage them, it's going to be harder for them to be distracted thinking about something else or worrying because they're interested in our topic. Second, we can establish our relevance early. Tell the audience why they should care about it. How does it relate back to their attitudes, behaviors, beliefs, these different things that we've thought about with our audience analysis. Third, connect to your experience and your background in addition to your audience's experience and background. Again, it's that idea of relevance. How is this relevant to them, and why are you somebody who should be able to talk about it? Make them care about your topic. Try to control your background and noises that might be impacting the way that your audience members are listening. Another way that you can help your audience listen is to repeat key ideas, which is the idea behind previewing your main points and trying to connect those main points throughout your presentation. Another way that you can help your audience members to listen is by offering them analogies. Connect the ideas that you're saying to ideas that they already understand or that they already relate to. And that will help them understand more about what you're saying. And then use your VAs to reinforce these ideas. In addition, try to avoid cultural barriers because nothing is going to be more distracting for your audience members than if they are having trouble understanding the types of words that you're saying. Instead of saying something like you can lead a horse to water but you can't make it drink, try to find another way that you can use that idiom or trying to convey the information from that idiom in a way that isn't going to require that cultural knowledge from your audience, especially if your audience is not a group of people who share the same cultural background as you. Especially, again, if you're looking at a group of people who have a different cultural background than you, consider your pacing. If you are somebody who speaks really quickly and you think that your audience might speak with a different dialect than you or a different accent than you, consider how fast or slow you need to speak to be able to engage your audience members. And finally, one of the things you can do as you're actually in your presentation is to watch for your audience feedback and then adjust. So if your audience is starting to get bored, if your audience is starting to have a real confused look on their face, adjust your pacing, adjust the words you're saying, explain a little bit more, things like that, to make sure that your audience members are going to be able to listen effectively.